What up,
Boom.
ladies and gents? Getting powerful testimonials is great, but how about doing it for you? Somebody else doing it for you? Even better. Here we go.
Shut up and sit down.
The Business Bros Podcast was created for you. Learn from the business professionals who come to share their stories. Find out what's working in business, on social media, what's hot and what's not, straight from the mouths of successful entrepreneurs out there doing the real work. And now, welcome to another episode of
Business Bros. Yeah. What up, ladies and gents? Ham, go ahead. Give us the before we get started.
All right, before we jump into the show, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you to please subscribe on whichever platform it is that you're listening to us on today. Give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, and drop a review. Help other like-minded business owners find value from our guests. I got the right one. Find value from our guests as we rise up in those podcast rankings. We will sincerely appreciate it. And if you want to be a guest on the show, we'd love to have you on and learn from you too. Go to www.businessbros.biz/podcast guest to schedule your time slot. And don't forget to follow us on all our social medias at Business Bros Pod.
Dude, I almost had you.
I just wanted to play a clip. I don't know why.
That's cool. Whatever.
All right, ladies and gents, let's hop into today's thing. So, how to get powerful testimonials done for you. So here's powerful. Here's how it works, and here's the nitty gritty, the big domino, if you will. The whole reason why you're in this is so you can build a walk away business. What the heck is a walk away business? So you had this idea one day, you were in the shower, you're like, oh, that's a perfect product. Oh, it's a perfect service. Yes. And you have this idea, you get out of the shower and you're ready to go rock and roll and you're ready to go do this thing. And as soon as you get started, you realize, well, this is going to take a little more work than I thought it was going to take. And then you start doing a little bit of the work and you're like, oh my gosh, forget it. This is difficult. I can't figure it out. And so most of you, what ends up happening is you decide to find another avenue and you loop again. You're like, oh, I got another genius idea. Oh, it's a little bit more difficult than I thought. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, look, I got another idea. You get circle.
Seen that before somewhere.
Right? However, those entrepreneurs who are successful get past that, I can't do this, and find a way. They get to that next level where like, okay, yeah, this is hard, but I can do this. I can do this. And
So
then
you're telling me there's a chance.
Exactly. Then you persevere to that next level. So we're trying to build what's called a walkaway business. In other words, when you have a business where you can walk away from it and come back and it is still as successful as it was the day you left it, if not more successful. In other words, the cash flow didn't stop coming in. The cash flow maybe got better than you had originally thought it was going to be. That is a walkaway business. It's the one where you can sit on the beach for a while and have a good time. You can go on vacation with your family. You don't have to get up and go to the office. That is a walkaway business. That's the type of business that you want to create. So that's what I'm going to show you how you can get done, especially if you're a mortgage professional. But I'm going to show you how you can get that done on today's episode. So first of all, how do we even know about this whole walkaway business? One of my favorite things of having my insurance agency is that it is my walkaway business. Like I don't do my day-to-day stuff in that insurance agency. If it's profitable, I get a check. If it's not, I don't get a check. That's the beauty of building that insurance agency the way we've built it. And James has spent a lot of time, trust me, a lot of time.
You're welcome.
Yep, exactly. Building all the necessary steps so that it can get there. So why am I telling you this? Look, first of all, it didn't start off that way, right? I mean, I've had plenty of businesses. One of my very first businesses, PC Cruisers, it started off as a walkaway business because I didn't know anything about computers. James was the one who was in there doing the day-to-day operations, and then he walked away, and the business did not survive. So it was not a real walkaway business. Then I started getting into taxes, and I realized, guess what? Every time they book an appointment, they didn't book an appointment with my company. They booked an appointment with me. That was not a walkaway business.
Nope.
So when we got into insurance, that's where we started to build processes, build systems, and build things so that other people can run that business and we don't have to go in on our day-to-day and do that sort of stuff. Now, we're still in there working, grinding stuff out right now because we want to make it much bigger, but to the point, we don't have to be there every single day for the business to function properly. Right? So
bottom line, if you and I were to leave for a 2-week vacation, a 3-week vacation, a 6-month vacation, when we came back from that, it would still be functioning very much the same as it was the day that we left. We can walk away for an extended period of time, and the business will continue to function. The income will continue to be generated. It'll still come in. It might be, the same. It might be slightly less. It could be more if we were to like actually get out of our staff's way. Would it be more? Is that possible? I don't know. But the bottom line is that it wouldn't just all of a sudden shut down. When we walk away, the income continues to come in. It doesn't just stop.
That's a walkaway business.
That's a walkaway business.
All right. So first of all, can you build a walkaway business? This is secret number one. Yes, you can build a walkaway business. What's the biggest flaw that most people have is they think they're not good enough. Whether you think it is internally, or whether somebody's told you you're not good enough, or you believe some teacher, some other entrepreneur, some podcaster, somebody told you that you didn't have the tools necessary to do that. You have this internal belief inside of you saying, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I could do this. So one of the things that I want to make sure that we address right away is, first of all, yes, you are good enough. You have clients that have already been in your business, that have come to you for a product or a service at some point, and you have successfully completed the transaction, right? You help them buy or sell a home, you help them get insurance, you help write their tax returns, whatever the situation is, you've helped them do that. There are people who are happy with the product and service that you have provided to them. The problem is they're happy, they tell you, they don't tell anybody else. There's nobody else that knows whether you've done a good service, whether their customer is happy or not. So we got to get you in a position where other people are talking about it. So think of it like this. When I was a kid, or when I was younger, right, before internet, pre-internet times,
Before the internet.
And even today, by the way, one of the most effective ways to grow your business through word of mouth advertisement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get in a situation where people are talking about you, people are talking about your product, people are talking about your service on a regular basis, not just to you, but to other people who are in a similar situation, then your business is going to grow without you having to do anything. It's going to grow organically. I'll give you an example. You're driving down the freeway. You start hearing a noise. You get home. You pop open the hood and it's steaming. Your neighbor comes out and they go, "Oh man, I hate it when car trouble happens. Hey, I got the name of this mechanic if you would like to have your car checked out." They come over to the house. They're pretty inexpensive. He's a really good mechanic. He's worked on my car. It's awesome. What are you going to say? Hey,
Give me his number.
Give me his number. I'm going to hook him. Yeah, I definitely need that contact information. That is word of mouth marketing. That person just came up to you and said, "I know somebody who does a great job, and I think that would be the person that you should do business with." In your mind, it's already clicked. In your mind, that person who's going to come to the house, that has already come to your neighbor's house to fix his car, who's going to come to your house to fix your car, in your mind, that person is already good. You've never met the person. You don't know what kind of service they offer. You don't know if they can fix your car or not. But in your mind, that person is already an expert. Why? Because somebody else that has no interest in their business has told you so.
Mm-hmm.
That is the power of a testimonial. That is the power of somebody else telling you that you're already good at something. So what we want to do is make sure that we capture that information, right? Now, most of us already know I'm supposed to ask for a review. I'm supposed to ask for a referral. I'm supposed to ask for that additional business or that testimonial. But do you?
Wah, wah, wah.
I bet you don't. Most of us forget. We're either too busy in the transaction. We just want to get this one over with. We're going to do it next week. My follow-up day is on Monday. You have all kinds of BS excuses that you give yourself, and that kind of wheezes your way out. And then you're like, "Oh, I didn't do it today. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, it's already been 2 days. Oh, it's already been a week. They might forget me." And we don't do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Happens all the time.
Happens all the time. So we want to make sure that we offer you the opportunity to get that done for you. What if you had somebody else to do it for you? What if all it took was I gave you an email template and you send it out to the customers, CC'd us on it, of course, and then we took it from there. We set up the appointment with your client. We did the interview with your client. We turned around and edited the video with your client. We gave you a completely finished product. Why is that important? Why is it cool to have that testimonial done? And I'll tell you why. It's because of secret number 2. Secret number 2 is, any of you who want to grow a walk-away business, you all need more business. Secret number 2 is you need to generate more business, right? So how do you do that? Well, if you got these testimonials, you got these people that are on video that we've edited a nice little edited testimonial, kind of like this one that I'm going to play right now, just so you can see.
I have a family, I have bills, I have a team, but I can just say this, in all honesty, Steve is worth every penny. My name is Erin Pfeiffer, and I am a realtor by trade, but I am also a team lead. So I lead a team of agents here in San Diego. I'm on track to double my sales from last year, and I really think it has everything to do with the coaching that he's offered me. I had been a realtor and a successful one, but only by myself. And I was eclipsing into this new phase of my career, and I felt like I needed his guidance. My biggest breakthrough with Steve was the daily huddle. He showed me that there is a way to not micromanage, but to lead. And one of those tools that he uses is the daily huddle. And the daily huddle changed everything. Appreciate that he came into my life kind of randomly and unexpectedly, but I can't imagine my life without him now. And despite his youthful appearance, he has the knowledge and the experience of a wizened, wise old man.
Now,
Boom.
I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys know who Steve Haru is. I don't know if you've ever heard of Victory Selling, but the fact that Erin jumped on there and told you what she's accomplished by being a part of his program, by being part of Steve's program, already gives Steve so much more validity than if Steve was on here telling you how great his product is. It means so much more. You need to generate more business by having your clients become your sales force for you. You need to create testimonials so that you can share them with prospective clients. Right. And I got to take a time out here because Marissa says she's going to drop with us a perfect question to ask for referrals. So her question is that she asks her clients, right? This is what you're going to ask your clients. Who do you know, like yourself, that could use my help the same way I helped you? And it's a simple question, but we don't always ask it, right, Marissa? Like it's the easiest thing to write it down. It's the easiest thing to say. It's kind of like what I'm telling you right now. Getting a testimonial is powerful. You need testimonials so that you can share them with prospective clients, so that you can share them with your friends and family, so you can post them on your social media, so that you can redesign your website, so that you can have something that funnels people through to actually buy your product or service. You can create landing pages and funnels directly for that. But do we do it? No, right? That's a perfect question, Marissa, to ask for the referral, but do we do it? No, right? And that's the problem. Number two is how we're going to help you generate more business is we're going to do that process for you. We're going to do the whole interview process for your testimonial. We're going to set those things up. What up, Shawnee? We're going to set that whole process up for you so that customers are coming back to you for repeat and referral business just through the power of testimonials alone. But on top of that, we're the ones who's going to be reaching out to your clients and asking them certain things. So Shawnee jumped on here, and he's a mortgage guy. He's out there in the East Coast, and and one of the things that I'm sure he does on a regular basis, because he's quite the talker. We're going to have him back on, by the way, in January.
Oh, nice.
And so he's quite the talker. I'm sure he talks to his clients on a regular basis. He's asking for the referral, right? And it's great that he's asking for the referral. It's great that he's asking for a business. But let's think about when we look up Shawnee online, right? We look up Shawnee online or his company online, and guess what? He has maybe 3 or 4 reviews, and we look up the other competitor, and the other competitor has 10 reviews, right? Think about when you're buying an Amazon product. I have 2 Amazon products. We have a fidget spinner right here, right? Fidget spinner. Right? I go on Amazon and I look at this fidget spinner, and this guy has 100 reviews on this particular product, 100 5-star reviews. And then I got another fidget spinner on the other side, and this one has 2 reviews. Which one do you pick?
The one with the more reviews.
Why? Time. Because somebody else told you it was better, right? Somebody else has already told you that. So the power of having that testimonial you need to have for not just clients that are coming in that you've already worked with, not just clients who might be prospective clients, you can send them stuff, but for the people who are not even talking to you yet. They haven't even given you a phone call. They haven't even given you an email. They've given you 0 qualification. Why? Because you don't have enough reviews to even waste their time, to even allow them the time to invest into you to see if you're even a qualified person, because you've already been dumped out. So we're going to help you generate more business by having those testimonials squared away, asking those particular clients to give you more reviews, which is what to have a better online presence, right? And then on top of that, the way you build a real walkaway business is not only by generating more business, but by having additional income streams. And I'm going to get back to these income streams here in a second. So let's see. Marissa replied back. She said, many people are scared to ask for referrals because they are scared that the person will say, no, I don't have any referrals. And you know what? They might say, no, I don't have any referrals at the time. But again, and Marissa, for me, it's like, yeah, you might hear the no right off the bat, but and here's something that I've noticed with real estate agents, for example. When you ask for the referral is also a timing thing here, right? So if I'm working with a client right now, right, I'm helping them buy or sell a home, for example, and I ask them for a referral right now while we're in the transaction, I mean, if I'm the client, I may not want to give you a referral right now because I want all your attention on my deal that we're working on right now, right? But if I was to ask you for the referral after the transaction, after we had a great experience, after you're closed, after you're excited, you're more likely to hear yeses and more likely to get people to refer you business over. And then if you have a follow-up sequence afterward, you're more likely to get that yes that you're looking for. And you're right, they're scared to ask for the referral at that time, but it's a process that goes over. And Shani said, you must ask for it. You must ask for the referral or you're never going to get it. And this is a testament right here. He says, my boss has over 120 Zillow reviews, all 5 stars. But
hell yeah.
But I'm sure your boss makes it a point, right? Makes it a point to ask the client for that, right? Always ask. And either you have a way of sending a link so that they can automatically get that review for you. You maybe have a way using a service like ours to help you get more testimonials, but it's always the way you do it to have that online presence, to have that person who's searching for you, who finds you on a Google search, who has zero connection to you, to be more likely to come your way. All right, last little thing. How do you grow? How do you get your walkaway business? How is it that you can walk away from your business if you're already generating more business, right? You're generating more referral business, you're generating more repeat business, you're getting client testimonials out there so that new business is coming in. But how do you really make a business so that you can walk away? You have to have multiple income streams. See, if you're a lender, for example, and you're the one writing the loans, and all I did was give you more business, what I took away from you was your time. I've given you more business. I've given you more clients. I've given you the ability to earn more income, but I've taken away your time because you don't have a process. You don't have a system. You're the one doing all the work. So the best way for us to help you have a walk-away business is to create an additional revenue stream for you. Now, right now, what I'm going to discuss right now is really only available to my peeps here in California, but we're working on going across multiple states here as we perfect this process. But here's how it works. You're going to put us in contact with the people that you've already done business with. Your prior book of business, those people that you're supposed to contact on a regular basis, but you don't. Those people that you've done business with 2 or 3 years ago that you were supposed to follow up with and maybe you put them in a drip campaign, maybe you didn't, and you're supposed to call them every 6 months or a year, but you don't. Those guys, I want you to help us by giving us that list so we can contact them for you. We're going to give you the opportunity to work your prospecting list for you. We're going to get you those reviews that you're looking for. We're going to get you those testimonials that you're looking for. We're going to do it for you. And on top of that, the way we're going to get you some more repeat and referral business is we're going to ask these clients, we're going to mention things like, hey, by the way, the last time you bought your house or refinanced your house or whatever, right? That was 3 years ago. Interest rates are a lot lower now. By the way, that insurance policy that you bought like 3 or 4 years ago, we already quoted it for you. We can save you $400 or $500 for this year. We're giving them the opportunity to bring more business to you, but at the same time, we're shopping the insurance for you. Now, how does that benefit you? You're a mortgage officer, you're a tax office or whatever. You don't have an insurance license. That is the only little caveat that we need to fix. So we're partnered with the Mike Russ Financial Training Center. So in other words, we'll help you get your license. It's a 52-hour course. Complete the course, take the state exam, and you're done. We handle the rest. You need the license because, unfortunately, the Department of Insurance says I can't pay you anything unless you have a license. So let's get you licensed, right? but then we do all the work. We're working your book of business. Now, let's James, while I'm bringing this up, can you bring up that spreadsheet with our number here?
Can do.
So we can. So check this out. So here's what's going to work. We're going to be working your book of business, right? You've already written the loans, but the downside about the loan is you only get paid one time. I want to show you how you're going to get paid on this transaction every single year, over and over and over and over again, so that you can have a business that you can walk away from. See, if you're in mortgages or if you're in lending, if you're in mortgages or if you're in real estate or taxes or something like that, when you get ready to walk away from your business, when you get ready to sell your business, you can't really get much of a multiple for your business. You can't really sell it because people aren't buying your business. They're buying you. So unless you have, say win. Go ahead, pop it up on the screen. So unless you have an additional revenue stream that you can use to grow your business, then there's no point in selling it, right? There's no way you're walking away. So let me show you what we got on the screen. Here's a spreadsheet, and here's how it works. We've been talking to a bunch of different lenders and lender offices here in San Diego, and we've been looking at the number of transactions that go through your office, right? Some offices are pushing 100 loans through their office at one time. Some of them are pushing, 60 loans through your office. Some of them are way up there, like 300 loans a month, right? So we created this spreadsheet just so you can see how this works. Now, the number of loans per month is on the left-hand side. Notice we went with a low count, right? Anywhere from 10, 20, 70. What we're going with this low count is because those are the ones that we feel that if we talk to your prior clients or we talk to your existing clients and we offer them the insurance product, these are the ones that we're sure that we can close on a monthly basis. So if we help you build this process, you probably close more, but this is a more conservative number that we're looking at. So what we're looking at here is 20 loans per month. Now, the average premium on a homeowner's policy is about $1,000, but we will be doing what we do best in the insurance space is we're going to cross sell. We're going to offer them the home, the auto, and the umbrella policy because we want to make sure they're protected. So we're looking at 20 policies a month where we're able to bundle these policies. The premium's about $3,500 a month. Now, commission on that is about 13%. We're doing all the work for you. We're going to cut you a check of 40% of whatever that commission is. That means in those 20 policies that we wrote for you from your office, mind you, this is us doing all the work for you, right? All you did was get the license. We're handling all the back end stuff. So of those 20 loans that we turn into insurance clients, you're going to get a 40% check, means at the end of the month, you're going to net $3,640 on those transactions. And here's the beauty of it. Year one, if we do that every single month, that's an extra $43,000 in your pocket on an insurance product, on a business, on an income stream that you didn't have prior to working with us. You couldn't. You don't know anything about insurance. You don't know how to operate it. You don't have a back-end support team. You would be adding so much more to your plate. That's like me giving you more referral business, but not giving you enough time to write it. We're giving you an additional income stream here if you want to partner with us, right? And so that's $43,000 in the year. Now, here's the beautiful part of insurance, the most magical part, and this is why the walkaway income is so powerful. In year two, let's assume you write the same amount of business. You're going to get that same $43,000 in that year. But what you're also going to get paid on was every policy that we wrote the year before. Assuming that policy stays on the books, we're going to keep that income coming in and cutting you a check. So at the end of year two, assuming all those policies stayed on the book, and here's the beautiful part about homeowners insurance is you never rewrite those. People tend to keep homeowner policies for an average of 7 years. You know what happens in 7 years, lenders?
Refinance and home sales.
That's it. And then we rewrite a policy with a new one. So check it out. So that means every single year you're increasing. And if you look on year 5, you could be earning potentially an extra $200,000 just in building your book of business because you're writing the policies for the clients that are coming through your office. So what am I saying here? I'm saying that if you're a lender and you're not having a partner like us to help you grow your walk-away business, every single loan that goes through that you write, you're getting the commission on, but you're pissing away the rest of the revenue that's possible for your office. Now, you could be the person in your office who handles all this for you guys, using our team to do it all for you. You could be the one who goes off, gets your insurance license, and offers it in-house for your own particular agent or for your own particular brokerage. Completely up to you, but we're offering you the opportunity to partner with you guys. So that's really where it is. That's how you build a walk-away business. right? You build a walkaway business, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in building your core stuff, and then you systematize your core stuff so that you can walk away and or add multiple income streams. This is that opportunity that we want to offer you guys. Now, if you do partner with us, if you do become part of our partnership opportunity, you know, all those testimonials, all those getting you the reviews, all those different things that we're adding on the side, that's just what we give you as part of being our partnership.
What?
So literally everything we're designing for you, especially as we're getting started here in California, if you want to partner with us, it is cost you $0. The only thing you got to do is get a license. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. But to partner with us, we're literally giving you everything you need to grow your existing book of business, to get you more repeat and referral business, and increase your bottom line by adding an income stream for you. That's it. That's how you get the power of testimonials to work for you. Not only give you the more repeat and referral business, but to open up an additional revenue stream that's going to grow your bottom line. Work with us, and maybe you can walk away from your business. Maybe we can have a party at the beach for 6 months or a month. I don't know about 6 months. I can't be partying at the beach for 6 months. Too old for that now. But the opportunity to walk away for some time, right? Or maybe you don't even want to walk away anymore. Maybe you're in a position where I'm ready to sell my business. Well, guess what? You have an existing book of business with a system that operates it for you. You can sell your business at a multiple because people aren't coming to you. People are going to your business. And that's a completely different ballgame. Man,
Good stuff.
I feel like Jim Carrey. Like, what does he say at the end of when he has that big old long speech? No, I can't. It's a Michael Jordan line, huh?
Jordan fades back. He shoots. Hey, that's the ball game.
There you go. That's what I wanted to say. I couldn't think of the line. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Oh man,
right.
It doesn't matter how long I still remember so much of it.
Dude, I do too, but it's not always the appropriate ones. But still, whatever. It is what it is.
You know.
It is what it is. All right, ladies and gents, look, 26 minutes. I was hoping to do it in under 30, and I got it in under 30. That's how we're going to be using the power of testimonials. Now, check it out. If you're interested, by the way, right? If you're interested and you're not in California, but you still want to use the power of testimonials, you can definitely do that. All you got to do is you can follow us at businessbros.pod, send me a DM, or you can go to our website, businessbros.biz/testimonials, and you can check out the package that we have there for you, ready to go. If that package is too many testimonials for you, which I don't think so, because we're going to offer you a different way to use those to grow your business, then that's fine. Send me a DM. We'll work something out for you guys. But in the meantime, again, the power of testimonials, that's word of mouth power. Think of it like this, Captain America was amazing just because he was Captain America. But the moment he was able to pick up Thor's hammer, he became phenomenal. Right? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have a good business right now. The moment you pick up Thor's hammer, the moment you can pick up those testimonials and put them to work for you, dude, that's the power. That's the what did he call them? The sparkle fingers? God of thunder? God of lightning?
Lord of lightning.
Lord of lightning. It's God of thunder. Well, that's what I'm saying, ladies and gents. Look, use Thor's hammer. Use the power of the testimonials. They're here for you. You don't got to figure it all out, and you don't have to do any of the editing. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't have to go book it. You don't have to do the interviews. You don't have to ask the questions. You don't have to do anything. We'll do it all for you. Just go to businessbros.biz/testimonials and get your stuff squared away. We're starting to book up pretty quickly, so there's only so many that we can take on at once, because like I told you guys, when we book it, the calendar books up too, and we'll grow the team if we need to. But for right now, we're only limiting it to a number of clients that we can take on to do testimonials. But we'll open up more spots here as we move along. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Grow your business. Yes, you can do this. You are good enough. You can grow a business so that you can walk away from it. Yes, you need more business, more repeat, more referral business. You're not only losing the business that calls you and you can't close, you're losing the business that never even calls you because you don't have reviews and testimonies out there talking for you. And yes, you can grow your business and walk away from it if you add additional income streams, and we can help you do that too. So businessbros.biz/testimonials to get yourself started. We'll see you guys on the flip side. That's all we got for you guys today. Peace.
Bye-bye.
And we're out.
Thank you for listening to the Business Bros Podcast. Are you looking to get more clients or to increase your income? Hernan, the business bro, can help you generate referrals through the power of podcasting. And James, the insurance bro with Pipeline Insurance, can help you effectively add insurance to your existing business. If you are ready to create wealth today and generational wealth for tomorrow, email businessbros@csfirst.com to schedule a free consultation or join the Business Bros Network, www.businessbros.biz.